Welcome to Cards on Blast. Now, here's your hosts, JT and the Bird.
Welcome into Cards on Blast. You're hanging with your guys, JT and the Bird. Episode number 26, the Themeless episode, as so eloquently put. Bird, did you think of that? Oh, I thought of that. Huh?
I think you were on that one.
I did. I just changed it, and I'm asking you. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out with us, whether you're a first-time listener, long-time listener. If you've been with us since the beginning, you are the man or the woman. But remember, new, old, doesn't matter. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that like. Make sure you're subscribed. If you know somebody that's into trading cards, send them our show. I bet you they'd like it. Guaranteed they'd like it. Get them to subscribe. Awesome stuff. Bird, how's your week been, my friend?
What's up, man? Week is brand new, but the weekend was good. Got to go to a Halloween party thing at a local bar here in the area, and got to wear a completely inappropriate costume, which was awesome.
Inappropriate, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But
I don't know. You're not allowed to elaborate on the show about it?
I had a shirt that said Peter on it. And the wife dressed up as a pumpkin. Yep. So
Jackpot, baby.
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
You know, it was an adult costume and for an adult party. And it was the easiest costume I've ever worn in my life, which is awesome.
That's always good, dude.
Yeah, so that was good. But yeah, the weekend was good. The little guy had a soccer game and rocked a 2-2 tie. So all about that. That was a good match for them.
Nice.
So the team they played was ridiculous. The best beat team 10-0 and 9-1 the weeks before. So 2-2 tie is pretty good against that.
I guess. I don't know how they score volleyball.
This is no soccer.
Oh, that was soccer?
Yeah, they were winning. They won 10-0 and 9-1 the previous weeks.
Oh, that's boring, actually.
That's a lot of goals, dude.
I mean, yeah, that's just score at will at that point.
Super exciting for their team.
Oh,
but
I've never played
soccer.
soccer.
Awful for the teams playing them.
Score.
No, it was good. It was fun watching him. And yeah, Sunday was recovery day from Colts won again. That's always a wonderful thing.
Kicking butt, taking names. Yeah.
How about you? Anything exciting over the weekend?
Yeah, I mean, it was exciting on Sunday when I found out Lamar Jackson wasn't playing and he was my starting quarterback in fantasy.
Ooh.
So I'm scrambling. Had to make a trade. Ended up trading Lamar away.
Ooh.
But I have Stafford sitting on my bench, and it was just his bye week, so I'm just going to roll with Stafford for the rest of the year. I traded for C.J. Stroud, so I got C.J. out of it.
Oh, he had a good game,
and
though.
he did. He had a good game, and so at least I was kind of in it. I didn't even look to see if I won after Monday night or not. Maybe we could share this live here.
It's still Monday night. To me.
Oh.
So you have not
I think I have
some
couple players from Washington playing tonight.
Well, there you go.
I don't know. It's looking pretty slim, dude. It's going to be close. So,
cool. Yeah, in the one league it matters. I'm up currently. So, and I'll.
The other guy had James Cook, so he just scored a buttload of points against me. He did. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. So, other than that, just kind of hung out with the pup and tried to catch up on my notes for the show. Honestly, for you people,
love it. For
all you people. So. With that being said, I guess we're going to go ahead and just blast off into our hobby headlines for you because got some interesting stuff to talk about here. Let's get Bird's
headlines.
Yeah, let's get Bird's comments on these headlines because that's
can't wait.
Yes, let's go.
And now, hobby headlines.
Dang, Bird, you just took a drink and you made me thirsty instantly right there. I know nobody saw that because of the cover that comes on, but. He made me super thirsty all of a sudden, and I didn't grab anything to drink. That was smart. All right. Hobby headlines this week. There is a Mickey Mantle rookie card that's featured on a rare 1951 Bowman uncut sheet that is going into auction. So an uncut sheet from 1951. That's pretty cool. How did this survive? That is interesting. It's a rare sports collecting unicorn is what they're calling it. Extremely rare 1951 uncut sheet that includes the Mickey Mantle rookie card has been placed on the auction block by Collect Auctions. This historic sheet holds 36 cards, representing half the set's high numbers, with the Mantle rookie card positioned along the left edge. We're going to zoom in on for you here on the picture. I got a nice close-up picture of it. It's the first time this particular item has ever appeared at an auction, and despite its age, the sheet is in exceptional condition, with the highly sought-after Mantle card having escaped significant wear. Escaped significant wear. Well, being at the position it's in, Bird, it looks like it's down there at the bottom right. You see it on this picture?
I see it. It's on the left-hand side, a couple from the bottom.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, that's the question is, how much are those other cards worth on that sheet? Because if they're not worth much, find a way to cut the card perfectly. Exactly. Laser cut it or something to where you have exactly top, bottom, and left, right centering, and just sell it.
You'd really cut that sheet?
I wouldn't, but I'm just, I mean,
you could get a perfect cut out of it. Most likely.
Yeah. And I mean, the card doesn't, obviously this is a picture that we are looking at here.
Sure.
But I mean, it looks like it has a little bit of wear on the card when you go to the close up.
Yeah.
So you're not getting a PSA 10 or anything, but you could change the market with whatever you do end up getting based on the fact of that card.
Yeah, because you're not grading this whole sheet. What would you do? What's PSA going to do? Slab this whole thing for you? It's like probably 2 feet wide, I would guess, or close to that.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty sizable. I don't know. The sheet's really cool though. The fact that it still exists is crazy to me.
Yeah, 76 years later, 78 years later, 78.
Is that 51? What?
My math is not mathing right now.
No, your math is not mathing. Sorry, 74.
74. I was close.
You were in the realm.
I was on hitting the warning track, buddy.
Yeah, that's good. But I mean, what is this? 4, 8, 9?
Yeah, 9 times.
So it's 36 guys.
But a 2.5-inch card, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sideways times 9. And now more math. Great. Not my strong suit right now.
That's okay.
But it's a big sheet. It looks like bidding began at $10,000, but is expected to decline substantially due to the piece's rarity. Of course, this is super rare. You don't see slabs of uncut cards anywhere, let alone from 1951 with a Mickey Mantle card on it. So, extremely rare. If you're in the camp of buying sheets for over $10,000, hey, you may be interested in this. Check it out.
Probably Kevin O'Leary's going to buy it again with his group.
All right.
Although it's not autoed, but still.
Yeah, still, it's in his realm.
It's a one-of-one piece of history, basically.
For sure. And he likes that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Topps has launched its Fanatics Exclusive Value Box format for the 25-26 NBA season, marking a major release under its renewed exclusive licensing agreement with basketball. These budget-friendly boxes priced at $29.99 are a new twist on standard blasters, offering collectors a chance to pull a highly sought-after redemption card for Fanatics authentic autograph memorabilia. Current stars like Victor Wembanyama, veterans like Steph Curry, and legends like Vince Carter. So each box contains 9 packs featuring a current NBA talent and rookies like Cooper Flagg, of course, and what everybody's chasing here, along with exclusive Topps foil parallels and 81 Topps basketball insert cards, making accessible option compared to more expensive hobby or jumbo boxes. So the redemptions here, I have, they got some close-up pictures of that Shea Gilgeous-Alexander card, right? The Steph Curry jersey, the signed basketball. That looks like probably and see the Spurs logo on the basketball. But right here, we'll flip this picture here. It actually shows what you're going to get for the redemption cards based off of what team and the player. So you take a look here. Looks like there's a lot of jerseys on here, Bird. That's pretty cool. You can get a Dennis Rodman signed jersey.
In your case, Chris Webber.
Chris Webber. Now you're speaking my language. I love it.
Carter jersey.
There's some photos on there. Larry Bryan trophy replica from Giannis. I guess that's the replica one that they have in the picture here. But a lot, basically photos, jerseys, basketballs. You know, you're going to redeem this card in for a signed player autograph redemption item. So pretty cool. Something you can actually win in a blaster box, which usually they don't put good stuff in anyway, right?
Seriously though, okay. I'm trying not to have a problem with this because I think it's actually kind of cool. However, when the one player that the Lakers put up,
let's see, I'm trying to find it on the list. Los Angeles. Okay.
Really, that's the Los Angeles Laker that I want. Is a 8x10 photo of Bronny James.
I don't know if you want it, but that's what they're giving you.
I know. But I'm not talking bad about Bronny. He's obviously good enough to make it to the NBA.
Sure.
Whether that's nepotism or not,
that's
a whole different thing. But nonetheless, he's in the NBA, right? Respect.
Mm-hmm.
But out of all the Los Angeles Lakers,
sure. He's not top tier on that list.
You got Steph Curry for the Golden State Warriors. You get a jersey for Steph.
I'd rather have something Austin Reeves than Bronny James, honestly.
Tyrese Halliburton for the Pacers. James Harden for the Clippers. I mean, these are guys that are the superstars on their team.
Yeah.
You know, get me a Luka jersey or photo or something for the Lakers.
Right.
It's
really the only one on here that's not quote unquote all-star. I would say
it is.
Well, maybe Scoot Henderson. Okay.
I'm surprised.
That might be the next one on the list. That's kind of like,
I'm surprised that they grabbed. I mean, Steve Nash is absolutely a Phoenix Sun and is always associated with them in my mind. But I was surprised they didn't have like a Booker. But maybe he doesn't have a signing with Fanatics. Maybe he's still with Panini.
That's probably maybe what we should take into effect here. But we know LeBron is with Topps. All of his autographs have been with Topps for the last few years. So
yeah,
don't give us that crap and then try to sell us on Bronny. I'm sorry. We're just not taking it. Topps is really kind of making me mad at the moment here with all this. And I'll share something later that I just put in there. I don't know if you saw, but
I did not know.
Yeah, I just put it in there, and it has to do with what we've been talking about last few weeks too. So we'll elaborate that a little bit later, but that's just what we call a teaser here in the business, people. All right. Well, hey, good luck if you're getting those value boxes, the new, I guess, blasters, which I did get a couple this weekend to kind of fill the void and see what it was all about.
Were they Fanatics ones?
What do you
mean?
Were
they just standard blaster
I think
boxes?
they were just the standard blasters. See, I see that this box here on the sheet, it says Fanatics on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at this box over here that I got on the other side, and it does not have that little Fanatics logo.
Right.
By Cooper Flags.
So I wonder if there's
left arm
specific
there.
Places you can get that Fanatics box. And by that, I mean, if you're a breaker.
It's probably a breaker. Yeah. And half that stuff that we've been seeing online with ever since this broke, like it's been just been ticking me off even more with this product. So, yeah, I don't know what Topps thinks they're doing. Fox 2. Dang it. No, but Topps is kind of, I don't know, man. They're stretching it too far here.
Let's see.
It's only been a week. New. It hasn't even been a week.
I know it's new. I think I know what you're going to talk to me about later regarding this product, and so
there's more.
We'll get into more of why.
There's more. Yeah, you know about that.
Yeah.
Yes, the one thing, but okay. I digress.
Anyway.
Yeah, let's move on.
Let's go to the next thing. It's more fun.
So
way more fun. Here we go.
Today, actually, it is being recorded on Monday, October 27th, 2025. Today is a sports equinox. It's the only day in 2025, mind you, that where all four major sports leagues, not teams, leagues, all have games. NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL. They all got games today. And it's only the 32nd time this has ever happened, which is kind of odd. You'd think it would have happened more, right?
You know what this day actually is called? The greatest day in sports, because all 4 sports are playing on the same day.
I agree.
And anytime all 4 sports are playing on the same day, it's a good day.
Absolutely. But how has this only happened 32 times?
Maybe stuff. Well, I mean, they've been extending out the MLB World Series longer and longer every year. Maybe it didn't fall on a Monday very often, so football wasn't on.
True.
Kind of thing. Although you think potentially there'd be Sundays as well where you mash those up as well. But
I feel like they don't put the World Series on Sundays purposely because it's during football season. You don't really see it on Sunday a whole lot. And
that could be too. It could be just happened to be they fell on Monday.
Or, yeah, it could just be the way they scheduled it and they got lucky, you know. But, hey, another sports equinox, the 32nd of all time. So it doesn't happen too often, but enjoy your sports.
I know you're a Blue Jays fan, but who you got in tonight's game?
I don't see the Blue Jays winning anymore.
I got to say that Yamamoto for the Dodgers throwing 2 complete games in a row in the postseason, pretty freaking phenomenal.
Studley.
Yeah.
Yeah, his culture going to go way up.
I mean, as an old school fan, watching anybody throw a complete game, let alone 2, is something that makes me happy in my soul. It really does.
I'm with you.
Because the days of pitchers finishing games, it's not like it was when we grew up. You had guys that had 20, 25 game winners. And in that, they had 10, 15 complete games in that series. You got guys like Nolan Ryan, who once threw 14 innings by himself,
Right.
It
didn't complain once.
These guys are out after 5 innings. I just look and go, okay.
Yep.
Great. Everybody throw 105 and take yourself out after 5 because your arm's going to explode if you pitch 6.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Hey, they don't build them like they used to, man. I did just send you something just on Instagram, so you should open that up because we'll go over here on the show.
On Insta? Okay.
But yeah, we'll do it after this. The new releases that are coming out on the the last week, I should say, of October, beginning of November. Topps Hoops is grabbing all the hype, but there's plenty more heat out there, after just the Topps. It's kind of taking over everything right now. But hey, on 10/29, we're getting 24/25 Upper Deck Premier Hockey. Ooh, 1 pack per box, 6 premium cards per pack.
Wow. I didn't realize it was 1 pack per box. I didn't see that.
That's what it says on the box, my man.
I believe it. I didn't look that closely at it. I do see that now. That's
so you're apparently
crazy.
getting 6 cards for this entire box. Why even put 1 pack per box?
So here's the thing, though. I did see. I went in and looked at the product itself today because I had a little bit of time. And you have here a rookie auto patch, which is very cool, of Logan Stankoven. That's a cool name too, Stankoven. But they also had these memorabilia cards in the set, huge patches. Like the face was there, and a little bit of the jersey for the picture of the athlete. Like the whole card was patched.
Interesting.
I was like, that's kind of slick.
Sorry, this is the only one they gave me for.
That's okay.
Yeah, preview.
They had dual patches with rookies, which were very cool. They also had what they call premier pieces, and I think this was very neat. In that it's like a patch, but you get pieces of their equipment.
Oh,
so you can get pieces of their socks, equipment bags,
hockey
helmets.
Players wear a lot of freaking equipment too.
Right.
Yeah.
So helmets, socks, and equipment bags are out of 35. So you get, maximum, that player gave up 35 pieces of equipment for those patches. And they also have out of 15 skates. So it's like the NBA one. What was the product that had the shoe in it?
They had a product that had a shoe?
Yeah, there's a basketball product that has like pieces of their shoe inside for patchwork.
I don't know, man.
And I can't remember off the top of my head what it is, but I thought it was a very cool addition to your standard patch, your game worn uniform. And not only that, but they give like big pieces with the big, huge memorabilia ones. They give like big chunks of the actual logo and things like that. So I thought it was pretty cool.
That's cool. But I see why you would. I mean, they better be loaded with those if you're only getting 6 cards per box, per pack.
Yeah,
call it.
Right.
But that's got to be one of the more higher end hockey that we've ever even read off on the show. So, hey,
for sure.
I think you really got to like hockey to get this. Just FYI. On 1031, we have 2025 Bowman Chrome U Football. Get all your favorite college players in this Bowman Chrome edition.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like we have a Bowman Chrome, 2 autographs per box in that hobby box, but you only get 4 cards per pack. Yes, it is your Chrome style foil cards, so you're
20
only
packs.
You're only getting 4 cards per pack. We do have a Garrett Nussmeier from LSU, little on-card auto here of 99. Nice looking card.
They're good looking cards. They also have other products called Lettered Up, where it's like the player and then it's a patch of a letter out of their jersey, I think.
I like their Letterman jacket.
Mm-hmm. And those are all numbered, of course.
That's cool. Nice.
Yeah, a little different.
Also on 1031, some more football. I think we reported this last week too. Panini Absolute Football. But I did find a new preview card, so I thought we'd put it up there. This Josh Allen Kaboom. This is where the Kabooms will live this year, people. I don't know if they're always in Absolute Football, but
that is their spot. Yeah,
okay.
They're verticals and horizontals, and the golds being the most rare, I believe.
Yeah. So
Kaboom.
This Josh Allen one, is that a gold?
Yeah, it's a gold.
Okay.
So the other ones are more of like a silvery finish.
We'll get used to just seeing them on the screen because I don't think we'll ever really hold one in our hands. Probably not.
Yeah, they also have all pro souvenirs with patches and autos on them. And then they have what's called glass inserts, which is like clear cards. And those look very cool. And apparently those have a 1-of-1 parallel that goes with those glass inserts.
Wow.
So,
well, the chase is on. I think this is also where some of the new Patrick Mahomes autographs are going to be in as well.
Patrick Mahomes, they're celebrating his 2nd Super Bowl win with this product.
Got it.
This year.
Yep.
So 5 cards per pack, 3 packs per box.
That's a skim. That would be 15 cards in total, people.
Yep.
This is
what kind of box
are they calling this, though? They aren't even telling us.
Well, those are hobby box.
That's a hobby box with 15 cards?
It's considered their hobby box.
Ouch.
But you do get you generally do get some pretty big hits in those boxes. I've seen one opened. I'm too poor to grab one, but I have watched one opened and helped actually open it. It was kind of fun.
Amen to that. Definitely too poor to grab this box, but I'll watch it all day. I'll watch somebody open it. Cool. Yeah. All right. Well, I know I remember telling you I ordered some of those Topps Holiday basketball, correct? Mm-hmm. And I told you they also come out October 30th, correct?
Right.
All information I gave you a previous show. It's not just something I made up out of thin air. This is information I got from Topps, from, I believe it was Beckett, who I read that from. But I received this email not too long ago today, actually. That's why I was saying, I don't think I put this in the notes before you printed your notes out there, because I literally just got this email before I came back home today.
I have that note. I have the email. Yes.
Well,
I thought you were talking about something else. Sorry.
Here was the email I received. It says, Dear Topps Collector, this email is regarding your order for 25-26 Topps Holiday Basketball Mega Box, which I ordered 2 of. Little nugget there. Okay. Unfortunately, we have experienced delays in getting this item to you and will no longer be able to meet our promised ship date. The street date of the product has moved from October 30th, 2025 to November 28th, 2025. We are working with our team to get the product complete and ready to arrive by the new street date. And then they say, if you want to cancel your order, please contact customer service, blah, 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 blah. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. I don't think I'm going to cancel my order. And I guess they got a hold of me before I was expecting them to arrive at the door. I guess that's a plus. But still.
Yeah, I think that's a win. I was surprised they were releasing holiday stuff in October anyway.
It was
it feels better in November 28th. November 28th feels better to me as a release date for a holiday product, because you've got past Thanksgiving at that point. You're getting ready for the Christmas season if you celebrate that, and some of the others, Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and whatnot.
Yeah, I guess
that feels more holiday-like.
Still, this is not helping me like Topps anymore.
I know, man.
Right.
I know. I actually saw somebody that ordered. I was cracking the Topps basketball, the product we were talking about earlier, the new Fanatics, but the original non-Fanatics version, and they ordered, a couple different sets, and they only got half out of like the 2 they ordered to open, and so they just shipping problems apparently is a thing. So, and that guy's a pretty steady breaker.
It says they're changing their street date though. That means they're changing the actual release date.
Yeah, that's what how I read it, is they're going to push the release date back.
Well,
so maybe they ran into some problems with the printing or something, and they're having to push it to.
As mad as I am about it, I'm at least glad they emailed me a few days prior, so I wasn't sitting on pins and needles on the 30th waiting for this product and getting nothing. Then I would have been probably really mad. So. Tip for tat, I guess, right?
Now you'll forget about it, and it'll show up on the 28th of November, and you go, hey, look at that.
Hey,
I got cards.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to forget about it because... All right. Well, Bert, if you kindly would pull up, because I did not put this in the notes. I totally forgot to put this in there, but I kind of wanted to go over the Skybox.
Okay.
That's what I sent you. So if you want to follow along here on because the first thing I saw was a misprinted name. So I'm like, oh, he's got to look at this so we can laugh together at least on this. And I'll put the pictures up on the show. Yes. I just don't have them in the notes currently. So we'll go over this together. But we'll start with the NBA on your Skybox 30-day rolling increases. Number 1 player up is Clyde Drexler. Drexler, yes.
I love me some Clyde Drexler.
Drexler.
Yep. He's like the Riddler. He's like the Riddler, but he only hangs out in closets.
That's a good
He shops at Rossi's. Drexler for less.
Clyde Drexler for less. I like it. Well, that's kind of odd just to see him jump to the very top of this, but he must have sold 1 or 2 cards, pretty high grossing cards, I would guess, to get to number 1 to be up 18%. Next up, Amen Thompson. And then next up, we got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, followed by Cade Cunningham. And then Mr. Kobe Bryant sits firmly in the 5th place. Going down, we got Jared McCain, Stephon Castle, Anthony Davis, Brandon Miller, and De'Aaron Fox. Boy, I think half those guys are injured. If not, Anthony Davis is always injured.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
glass man.
I wonder if the old guys like Clyde and Kareem go in and go, man, my cards I'm not relevant right now. I need to buy some cards real quick, and I'm gonna pay way more than they're asking for. They're like, hey, we're going to give you they're on eBay. They're like, Clyde Drexler rookie card, $3 or best offer. He's like, $12,000. I'm selling for $12,000.
If it's only $3, times it by, go up 18.63%. What is that? Like, you're still only paying like $40 for the card. And that's all it takes right there. Clyde's like, I got $40. It's in my closet in the Drexler.
It's junk wax though. So
I got it in my Drexler.
Like, how can we make this higher? Let's go.
Well, it's funny. You don't see any, you definitely don't see any classic players going down right now. So just take that into account. All right, let's go to some baseball. Number 1 up is Shohei Ohtani. Look at that.
That's Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
That's right.
He's the small version of Shohei.
That's right. It's little Shohei.
Little Shohei.
Right? Yeah.
Hey, Shohei.
Right? Little Ohtani.
They should bring that back. And then next up, we got Roki Sasaki, of course, the awesome quote unquote closer. Up is Ricky Henderson. All right, Ricky.
That's right.
That's right. Next up, Paul Skeens going back up, and
more importantly, real quick, Paul Skeens, just for the record, that's George Brett's picture next to his name.
That is George Brett.
That is.
Zoom in on that. What the heck?
They really crapped the bed on this one, if you will, since we have the George Brett poop card.
Womp, womp, womp.
I know.
Where's
Sorry,
my
I
sound
tried.
effect for that? Jeez.
We should get that.
I
That was
have one
amazing.
somewhere stashed in this plethora, but there's a lot of buttons in front of me here. I don't want to get into that right now.
That's okay.
But yeah, also going up, Connor Griffin, and I don't know if that's a picture of him or not because I don't know who that
Is he on
Connor
the
Griffin
Pirates?
is. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. First going down is Jacob Wilson. Not cool. Next going down, Cal Ripken Jr. Anthony Volpe is on this list again. Riley Green and Bryce Darper. Darper. But hey, at least Jack Caglione's not on this list anymore.
He is. He's off the list.
Good for you,
Congratulations, Jack.
Yeah.
You've been on it since we started the show.
Good for you.
So
It's a win for you, buddy.
we're in week 26, right? So
Yep.
yeah, you've been on this list for a long time, Jack, and we love you and thank you. We're
That's right.
proud of you for getting
Yes.
off the down list.
They never spelled your name wrong either.
And Bryce Darper, congratulations.
Yeah,
on making
welcome.
the list.
Welcome, Bryce Darper.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. On to some football. Mr. Drake Mayo is up 49%. Woo. Time to break out those Drake Mayo cards.
He's having himself a year.
Yep. I don't know who Drake Mayo is, but
Shh, it's fine. It's great on a sandwich. Leave him alone.
I love it. Can't have a sandwich without mayo.
That's right. He's
It's
not
just
Miracle
weird.
Whip,
Yeah.
but he does,
Next up, Daniel Jones. Yeehaw, baby. Jackson Dart continues to climb as well. Mr. Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold is up as well. All quarterbacks on this list. First to go down, J.J. McCarthy continues to fall, just like his playing time, apparently, because he's injured. Justin
He'll be back.
Folds.
I think JJ's starting next week.
Good.
So
He needs to get back out on the field.
Yeah, it was a little rough this last week.
Justin Folds is going
Laundry.
down, even though they just got their first win.
Justin Folds laundry is great. He actually
I could use your
did you
help,
see that?
Justin.
Did you see that?
That was incredible. I didn't see it.
Right.
All I saw was the ending. And
It was like 30-0
praising God.
at halftime.
Oh, I know.
I was like, oh, this game's over. The Bengals are going to score 300 in this thing. Over there,
Yeah.
like, I am Sparta kicking people because it was such a beatdown.
So whatever the
And then
local game they had on, they flipped over when it was done to that game, and it was only like the last minute. And all I saw was like the look in the Bengals fans' faces and the way that they were just like devastated, dude. Like they had just witnessed somebody die on the field or something.
I'm just curious what happened because I don't know if they just went to like full blown prevent defense and just were like, we're just going to run the ball.
I have Breece Hall on my team and he wasn't doing crap. And then all of a sudden I opened the app up and looked and I was like, whoa, what happened here?
He apparently had 5 points at half.
Yes.
In that game. And he ended up with like 32.
Yes.
Overall.
Yes. And brought me back into the game. I thought I was just for sure, fish in a barrel, be getting shot, man. So Brian Thomas Jr. continues to fall. Goodness gracious, man. Come on.
You got to get healthy, man.
God. Jaden Daniels going down. I heard he's out tonight. It is tonight.
Yeah, he's out tonight.
Yeah, and Brock Bowers continues to slide.
He hasn't played in a few weeks. I think he might be almost back, though. So they had a bye this week, I think. So
everybody but Justin Folds there. And Brian Thomas Jr. is playing.
And then this week, Cam Scattaboo dislocated his ankle.
Yeah, he's out. Poor Cam.
For the
We're
season.
big Cam fans on this show. Cam, we feel for you, brother.
Surgery went well, apparently, though.
Good. We'll see you next year.
Yep.
That sucks, but we will see you next year. That's just the reality of football.
Yeah.
I keep telling everybody this. It's a freaking crazy game. Hockey. Let's jump into some hockey. We got Austin Matthews on his way up, Sidney Crosby, Connor McDavid, Lemario Lemieux, and Gordie Howe on the way up. Down, we've got Mr. Grain Gretzky, Connor Bedard. Damn, Bird. You have some Connor Bedard cards, don't you?
I don't, actually.
Really? Oh,
I don't collect. I don't really collect hockey.
Right.
But
he's just your guy because he's on your team.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Blackhawks fan, so I'm pulling for the kid to do well, and
of course,
he's obviously highly touted as a great hockey player. It's just that he's playing for a rough organization.
This next guy's got me really tripping. Bobby Dorr.
Yeah, Hodor.
Hodor.
We call him Bodor.
Who is Bobby Dorr?
It's supposed to be Bobby Orr.
Bobby Orr. That's what I thought.
Yes,
I was like, it sounds almost right, but and then the picture there.
Bobby Orr is so old they gave him a statue.
Is that what it is? A bust?
Yeah,
that's what
it is a bust. Yeah.
Macklin Celebrini's going down,
Anya.
and our friend from Jersey, Mr. Alex Ovechkin.
We love an Ovechkin.
That's right. He's hanging out.
He's not on both parts. At least he's not on both parts of the list at this point.
Right. If you go to the streets of Trenton, you'll run into Alex Ovechkin at the corner store. Just FYI. Bird, you want to do some of your always up soccer here?
It's always up, baby.
Always up, baby.
We love soccer. We love the soccer, the football, if you will.
Yeah.
The guys that are up on the pitch right now, we got Lionel Messi at the top, Cristiano Ronaldo, right? Batman and Superman right there. And then you got Kylian Mbappe, Diego Maradona.
They always spell his name correctly for you.
Mbappe?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
When I go to read it, I'm like Ron Burgundy, and I screw his name up every time because it's written wrong.
Erling Haaland, Jude Bellingham, Neymar Jr. He's new on the list this week. Lamine Yamal, and down still Mr. Pele.
That's it. I've had it. I'm going to buy some Pele cards.
I know.
I've also think I've had it with buying boxes, unless they're going to be a hobby box that I'm going to take a month to open. I think that's my new skill, my new skis.
Yeah.
No more blasters.
I like it. Okay. It's fair.
Just ticking me off lately, especially these tops ones. These two I got, not one numbered card.
Yeah. Well,
no good. No good at just parallels in general. Just was not happy with it at all. But, well, that brings us to the end of the up and down list and the end of our hobby headlines. Bert, I did want to. Oh, it looks like you got something to say.
I did have a question.
Okay.
We had talked a bit before the show about a specific card being pulled in the Topps new product.
There's actually been a few.
I feel like we should, particularly the one.
There was actually two that were kind of related to this one you're speaking of, though. So
okay,
yeah, there was.
It's been obviously out for how long?
The 24-25 Topps have been out for less than a week.
Right?
Sorry, 25-26 Topps. The first of them having the licensing for NBA. So it's a big deal.
Yes.
Videos are going around of breakers, namely this one video of a Cooper Flag 1/1 gold being pulled by a breaker in China. Okay? China.
Yep.
I wanted to post some of the comments that Topps was getting on their page from said fans here in America. And I'm only thinking it's American because of the way these people are talking. They got to be American. It feels like they're pissed. I'm a little pissed off as well that they're sending these boxes to China with these 1/1s. Now, I know it's kind of a luck of the draw, random pull. Do like Pokemon. Don't they have Chinese versions of these cards?
Pokemon does have a Chinese version, Japanese version, and US version of said cards.
Okay. Maybe Topps, you should take a page out of their book. Since that one, which that's the one everybody's seen, right, is this gold one going around. And I think I sent it to you. There's another one that they pull a 1/1 autograph Cooper Flag. And there's also some China guys, breakers.
Okay.
Pulling it. Nobody understands what they say except Cooper Flag. That's all I can understand them saying, right? And I'm not trying to be racist or anything here. That's just what it sounds like.
Right. Yeah.
Everybody earns their own stereotypes here for a reason.
My opinion is the second that Cooper's been yanked, how many rookies in this class are really chaseable? Is there a lot?
I say 3.
Okay.
Cooper Flag.
Uh-huh.
Dylan Harper.
Okay.
And what's the guy's name? It's VJ Comsum or something like that. He's really good.
Yeah.
He's really good. I don't really know.
What's the guy that ended up playing? What's the
guy
that ended up playing with the Nuggets, I think, or Utah?
I got one of his rookies at least in the I did get some base rookie cards in these, right? Of the good players.
Yeah.
What's his Ace Bailey?
Yeah, it's him.
Okay,
he's the
those
other guy
are
I think
okay.
Chaseable.
4 people, I would say.
But I, as a collector personally, when I've seen the 1/1s of now both the standard and the auto one of ones pulled, what am I going to buy your product for?
Not to mention, I've also seen the Kings, the trading card. It looks like a Kings playing card of Cooper Flag. I've seen that pulled already.
Yeah.
I've seen, and they're all done by breakers.
Yeah.
All of them.
I know.
It's just really, really getting on my nerves. And this is part of my determining factor on not buying these retail small boxes anymore.
I get it. I get it where you just, I get the breakers buy so much product and that people are actually getting those cards that are buying into the breaks.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess that's, is that the future of how to collect cards is you have to buy into breaks and get lucky? You always have to get lucky when you open boxes or packs or anything.
All it's telling me is why the hell am I opening packs anymore?
Yeah.
Still, for the people that enjoyed opening packs as a child and has continued that into their hobby and part of what they like about this, that's what you're taking away.
Yeah. And I guess you get to see somebody get to open the product. So, when we were kids, you didn't get to see somebody open their one of one. Well, nobody had a one of one back then, but you know what I mean? You didn't get to see that. You get to see it now live streamed if you're happen to be watching that one specific breaker at that one specific time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. And is it good or bad for Topps to repost these things?
I don't know.
I don't think it's helping them at all right now.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I go to some just the collectors I follow, and they're literally saying the same thing. They're making videos about them not wanting to buy the product because they're being shined away that somebody else has already got what I wanted. And you already posted that they got it within the first 4 days of the product being released.
Right.
Like, it really does not make you want the product. I'm sorry. Topps, you're doing this wrong. How about changing the game? You have the power. Stop sending them the good boxes. Maybe if I go buy a hobby box, and I'll be pleasantly surprised, and we'll know why they put all the good products in the bigger boxes, and then they leave you with crap in the little small boxes. The ones the kids can go buy, the ones we can afford on our spare time. I guess I'm just gonna have to change. It's gonna have to be buy a hobby box for a month, open a pack a day or something like that, or to kind of fill the void. But what are hobby boxes running in that? Let's see. Let's pull up what the Topps 2025. I want to see. 26 basketball, right? Hobby box. What are they running for right now? $250. StockX is a little cheaper. Cards Cash Unlimited is a little more, but roughly about $250. Okay. I could make that last.
Yeah.
I made that Phoenix box last all summer.
Yeah.
So this may be the new route we just have to take. They're going to force us to take this route if we want anything good. If you want to open up a pack and you want to get anything good, this is the route you're going to have to take. Stay away from the blaster boxes, people. It's just not helping. Not helping anybody. And as we say that, our next segment, excuse me, Bird, yep, looks like he's got a couple packs to crack. I don't have anything.
That's okay. It's good.
I got fed up with the blaster box. I'm just like, you know what? I'm opening this. It's Sunday. I'm going to open this. If I get anything, I'll share it on the show.
Right.
But I refuse to feed into their ways any longer.
Yeah.
All right, Bird. Let's do this. Thanks for chilling with hobby headlines and listen to our rant. I hope there's only one set of people that actually listen to that rant, though. Topps. Get it together. All right, let's go.
Time to crack that pack, where we open a pack live.
Bird, what do you got to crack? You kind of previewed that a little bit there.
I got a couple packs of Phoenix football 2024 because, frankly, Phoenix 2025 doesn't really interest me all that much because the rookie class wasn't that good.
You know,
So
ain't that just terrible?
yeah, 2024 is a little more intriguing, even though some of the players are going down because of injuries.
Yeah, but they won't stay there, my man.
I know.
I got a
That's
feeling.
Where I'm at. That's where I'm at with it too. If I learned how to open a pack, that'd be really cool.
You know, those Phoenix are not the easiest to open. And maybe that's why, I always had my little shenanigans when it came to opening the packs. I don't think it was me.
All right.
I really think it was the pack.
Let's see here. Let's start from the back. We got some rookies. We got AJ Barner. We got Keelan Robinson of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Kyle Duggar of the Patriots. Evan Ingram from the Jaguars. And Sam Laporta from the Lions. All right.
Don't know if I need any of those for my set. I'd have to look.
We have a... Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
So here's our first hit in the pack. We got the Trayvon Walker refractor style.
Okay, I think those are numbered too.
I don't think this one is.
Those ones aren't?
Nope. No, this is not.
Okay.
This is just their standard refractor.
Yeah, I can't remember what they call that one.
So that's number one. But number two is one that I definitely am happy to get. And that is a Contours Bo Nix.
There we go.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Jackpot, baby.
Good job,
Jackpot, baby.
I like
That's it.
I think I have a
Bo Nix Contours. I also, in this same box that I got a Contours of Tyreek Hill with nice color teal outlining and whatnot. So
teal?
It had like a teal outline and orange.
Outline, huh?
I'm not sure if it was, all the players are outlined a little bit on these things. But I'm not sure which version it is because it's really hard to tell which Contours is which. So we'll see. This is pack number 2.
Okay, I think that first, I just pulled up the checklist for the parallels. I think that first one is just a wave. I think they just call it a wave. It's either a wave or a laser, but it doesn't look like a laser.
Not a
no,
laser.
that's not a laser.
I can tell you it's not a laser.
It's got to be the wave. So it's not numbered. Yeah, got to be the wave.
All right, here we go. Pack 2. We got Chris Braswell from the Buccaneers. Max Melton, both rookies. This is a rookie for Arizona. Bobby Okereke. Jalen Hurts. Christian Watson. Will Levis. And a rookie rising Jalen McMillan. As the best out of that pack.
Okay, no purple or anything on that one.
Nope, just a standard kind of rookie rising. But I don't have a rookie rising of Jalen that I'm aware of. So that'll be cool to add to the collection. I'm not mad about it.
I didn't take into account any inserts for my full set. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, base set is kind of the deal, and
right.
Just get that done first. That would be super.
I'm getting close, and you helped me out a little bit this week, and hopefully I helped you out.
Yep, I got some added in, and definitely looking better.
Yeah, I think you just sent me a text the other day. I need 3 of those. Just
I have them
FYI.
with me here actually.
Yeah, I like it.
Got them all laid out already for you.
I like it.
Can do another random meetup at a random spot and switch cards like we're doing a drug deal.
Well, I only got one more softball game for the entire year left there, buddy. So it's going to be the playoffs. So it's either championship or playoffs. You talking about playoffs? Probably the lowest point in our franchise's history right there, I would say.
It was pretty rough.
That was bad. That was really bad.
You got to love Jim Mora for the commentary on it. It was good.
Oh, yeah. That will live forever as a meme, as a soundbite. It's great. It's great. All right. Well, thanks, Bird, for cracking your pack. I'll be back next week, maybe with a hobby box. We'll start that thing off right. Yeah, because I'm not getting my Topps Holiday. That's what I was planning to crack next week. But it's not going to happen. So we will call an audible. We're going to... Whoa. Be careful there. All right. Let's share what we got in our stack. Hope we brought something cool. Let's go.
And now, time for What You Got in the Stack.
All right. I'm actually going to do this kind of blind, dude. I'm just going to grab one of these cases here and randomly pull something out of the stack.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. So if you got something right now, would you go ahead and share it while I go ahead and grab this?
All right. So here's what I got in the stack. JT and I met up and switched some Phoenix football cards around for our collections. But JT actually was nice enough to bring me some extra cards. And so I brought those for my What You Got in the Stack segment this week. And they are of my favorite team, baseball, the Chicago Cubs.
Cubbies!
And they are 3 of the 4 of them are holiday. And so we're getting into the holiday season. So
those are actually parallels as well, just FYI.
Oh, even better. Parallels.
Yep.
We have Mr. Jordan Wicks.
Yep. That's a Christmas tree parallel.
Let's get wicked.
FYI. Christmas tree.
Then we got my man Nico Horner.
That is a gray parallel.
Gray parallel. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I see that on the outer edge. And this is another gray. Dansby Swanson.
Another gray. Yep. Yeah.
Here for it.
Let's see. The base cards, they're like light blue and around the outside. So those are all parallels. That's why I saved them for you.
One more. Dansby Swanson. Topps trading card day.
Dansby. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was I think they gave us that pack at, where did we go? Remember me and you met up at a card shop and they gave us that free. That was one of the cards that was in there.
Okay.
And nice. Yeah, it was only like 4 cards in that whole pack.
But that was my what I got in my stack. I was super excited to get some Cubs players and made me happy to get some Cubs guys.
Is this all of them? Hold on. I know exactly what I'm sharing here. I just got to get them already. I found them. Okay, that's the last one. Okay. Let's put this little case down here. What's up, puppy? Oh, hi, puppy. Puppy.
Big dog in the house.
This is what I got in my stack today. Is one of my new favorite players. Now, I only made this guy my favorite player because I was sick of getting his parallels in every pack. Bird, you know who I'm talking about. He's a German guy.
A German guy?
He's a champion.
He's a champion German?
And he's not a great player. He's not an all-star.
Okay.
But I've been collecting his cards because I've got so many good, cool ones. I'm collecting him. That is Mr. Lugan Dort.
Oh, Lou Dort. Okay,
Lou Dort.
Yeah.
Yep. So this is a green hoops. I think just numbered. Yeah, this is numbered out of 149.
Okay.
Green hoops. Really nice card. This next one is a multi-wave of the premium stock. Multi-waves are cool. You don't get many of those in those premium stocks. But yet I have 2 Lou Dorks. Multi-waves. Yes. I dare you to find somebody else that even has 1. Ha. I've got a Panini Prism Cracked Ice Lou Dort. I've got the Silver Hoops Lou Dort. I've got an Optic of Lou Dort. I've got another Optic, different years, of Lou Dort. I've got the Phoenix of Lou Dort. I've got the Topps, the last product that was not licensed. Topps Chrome of Lou Dort. That is my Lou Dort collection, people.
I'm not going to lie. The smart ass in me wants to just go to a local card shop and go through their crap and find all the Lou Dort cards I can find and get them for you.
He's a good player, though, man. I mean, he's a great defensive player, you know? You can't count that out. That is half the game right there, which gets frowned upon these days because everybody just wants to see offense. So,
hey, Dennis Rodman made a living being a defensive player and a rebounder.
And a weirdo.
Offensively, his offense was offensive, but the rest of his game was great.
Ask Madonna that. Carmen Electra.
Who wore it better? The dress.
Oh. When Dennis married, didn't he marry himself?
I feel like he did. I don't know.
I could have swore he married himself.
Dennis was a strange cat.
Yeah, he still is, but
Yeah, I mean, he's friends with
Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un over there in North Korea. He's like, let's have a sit down and talk about how we get along. So, yeah, Dennis.
Dennis is definitely an interesting character.
For those of you young people that didn't get to experience Dennis Rodman in his full glory, you missed out.
Yes.
A lot of fun.
Too bad.
Colors of the rainbow. Look like JT's hat with his hair most of the time.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I've seen his hair in like almost every one of these colors right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, let's get to our card pulls of the week.
And now it's time for Card Pull of the Week.
Card pull of the week, Bird. My friend, what was your card pull of the week, sir?
I broke my own rule.
Cards pulls of the week. See, it just doesn't roll off the tongue the same, though.
It doesn't. Yeah. I have 2 cards. I broke my own rule. I'm sorry.
Look at this. I got 2 cards too.
Do you? We broke the rules. Rules are meant to be broken. Okay. So, yeah, technically I had a card pull of the week in 2 different genres. So I'm going to call it the card pull of the week in Pokemon and the card pull of the week in
so you're not breaking the rules. You're just finding the loophole in the rules.
Them.
Yeah.
It's like having a favorite favorite horror movie and a favorite comedy, right? They work. You can love both.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right, let's start with the Magic the Gathering card pull of the week. In the Spider-Man series, which I know you love, Marvel in the house, we have
a card. You see those anywhere, by the way.
Counterspell, and it is Dr. Octopus.
Whoa, that's cool. Very vintage.
Mm-hmm.
Like it. That's cool.
So that is my Magic the Gathering card pull of the week. Card also goes for like almost $20. So
nice.
All right. Now, my Pokemon, which was kind of an unexpected card pull of the week, but I got a hold of some product a little bit earlier than even the release date. So, well, not release date. It's an older product, but it's from the Twilight Masquerade series of Pokemon, which was a set probably 4 or 5 sets ago. But there was a little bit of a re-release happening locally. And it is called Lana's Aid. And it is a lovely...
What's she doing? She's sitting by a little creek?
She's talking to a corfish in the water. And there's a surskit. And what else we got in there? We got some kind of card in the background there. Can't remember what those are called off the top of my head. But full art card. So
nice.
Pretty cool.
Nice.
I'm here for it. But I was excited to get those 2 cards out of packs.
Okay, cool. Well, like I said, I opened some of the Topps basketball, the new product. And we talked about the rookies that are available in this product. And yes, I broke the rules too. But I wanted to show you that I pretty much got every rookie we talked about in that. All just in base cards though. Nothing special. But I pretty much got every rookie you could want to find in there. So Mr. Koopa Flag, right? Base card.
All right.
Mr. Dylan Harper, base card. We got Ace Bailey, base card. And we got, what was this guy's name again? It was VJ Edgecombe. That was his name, VJ Edgecombe. This guy's going to be a stud, dude. I'm telling you. He's the guy to chase right here. But if you're not chasing Flag, this is probably the guy right here. And then I also got the next one that I did get a refractor of was, and I'm going to say his name right this time, Com Kneppel. I did say it right that time, I think. Com Kneppel. So I got that refractor of the old school, and then I got his 8-bit baller insert card.
Okay.
Which I saw somebody pull the 8-bit baller in a refractor. It looked really cool. I didn't even know they had them, but they do. So these are just the regular inserts. So that would be card pulls of the week.
Yeah.
We all broke the rules, but, we could be a little bad today. I got screwed over in my holiday box, so Why not? Why not? Well, Bird, that's a nice, easy little show. I like shows like that.
That's fun.
Yeah. It makes it kind of easy. Time goes by. People hope you had a short drive this week. You just threw us on, and we're like, man, finally I got to listen to the whole show on one drive. I didn't have to split it up.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to, this was a great show. I'm looking forward to next week. Maybe a truncated show as well, if you will. I think maybe come on live from Chicago.
Woo, the Windy City, baby.
That's right. It's going to be nice and warm there. Nice and warm. Low 50s the whole time as the high. So, yep.
I don't remember it. I don't remember it being that cold when I was there at Halloween last year.
Yeah.
It got a little windy, but it wasn't cold.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll find out.
Huh.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, tell them where they can find us, Bird. Let's close this show out, my friend.
Okay. First of all, get your butts over to YouTube. Come see us. Come see all the cards we talk about. Come see all the people we make fun of. Yeah. That's where you can find us. Otherwise, come and check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music. If you just want to listen to the podcast and hear our lovely voices. I know. It's sultry. It's wonderful. It's our voices. Check us out on Instagram and on X. Probably should put some more stuff up on those. I've been slacking a little bit on the Instagram post. I'll try and get some stuff out.
Life is tough.
Life is life. Yeah. Life is busy, and you know where we're at. Come see us. Like us. Subscribe us.
That's right.
Talk to your friends. We did get a comment for the first time on one of our Magic the Gathering posts.
Hey,
somebody got mad. Somebody got mad. I only opened one pack. They're like, I respect the hustle, but just one pack. And I was like, hey, look, your attention spans aren't long. I'm trying to give you something shorter.
We're trumcating to you, buddy.
Yeah, love it.
As much as you don't like it.
But thank you for commenting.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't care. Thank you. It's awesome.
That's right. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out with us on Cards on Blast, episode number 26. Make sure I get that right this time. Yep, 26. Pretty sure I told y'all 24 at the end of last week's episode, but it is what it is. We do a lot of these. Me losing count is probably the least of your worries unless you're trying to get some cards off me and I don't count the proper card right. No, I don't do that. But anyway, yes, Bird says bye. We're signing off for us for Cards on Blast. Say bye, Bird.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. We will see you next week.
Okay. All right. No, seriously. I think I'm done. Ooh, I think we're done. I think that's good. You finished?
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. What the f*** are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?